Avides Water Company is the supplier of drinking water in the southwestern part of the Netherlands. Some 2.5 million consumers and companies rely on high-quality drinking water 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The company's activities further include water treatment and the supply of various types of water to industrial clients in the Netherlands and abroad. Our main source of water is the River Maas. As the Maas is fed mainly by rain, its flow rate is irregular. To safeguard a steady supply, we have built 3 reservoirs in the Dutch Biesbos area. The reservoirs have a total capacity of 80 million cubic meters. On average, the water remains in the reservoirs for a period of 5 months. Having these reservoirs allows Avides to take water from the River Maas only when it's at its best. As the water remains in the reservoir for several months, exposure to air and sedimentation of solids contribute to a natural process of pre-purification. Before we make this water into drinking water, we soften it by adding calcium. The added calcium sinks to the bottom, taking with it the natural calcium, and is removed regularly. Softening improves the quality of the water and reduces its impact on household appliances. All in all, softer water is better for the environment. Now the water is ready for transport to Avides' production facilities. It travels through pipes. The widest has a diameter of 1.8 meters. It brings the water to the Berenplaat purification plant near Spijkenisse, over a distance of 30 kilometers. The longest is no less than 120 kilometers. This takes the water to the Braakman location in the south of Zeeland. On the Berenplaat, it first has to go through the Biesbos water extraction canal. This buffer canal helps to provide a balance between the supply of pre-purified water and the production of drinking water. A low-pressure pumping station sends the water off to the purification plant. In the first phase of purification, the water is passed through microfilters, which get rid of the relatively larger particles. Next, a flocculating agent is added to the water, causing iron molecules to flock together as positively charged particles. Like magnets, they attract particles that are suspended in the water and need to be taken out. The next step is known as flocculation. In the filtering station, the particles are made to coagulate further into larger floccules that are easily filtered out. The final 5% of floccules are removed through a double layer filter. The main disinfection process takes place through exposure to ultraviolet light. Bacteria and viruses are deactivated in a matter of seconds. Finally, the water is passed through filters filled with activated carbon. By absorbing any undesirable color, smell or taste, the carbon helps to produce clear and fresh-tasting drinking water. The purified water is stored in clear water reservoirs, large tanks that hold an enormous supply of clear drinking water. From here, the clear drinking water is transported through our high-pressure water supply network to all kinds of clients. Day in and day out, they can rely on a continuous supply of healthy and reliable drinking water from Avides Water Company.